Hello, my dear companions and fellow speakers. In this video, I want to teach you the ketogenic diet in a precise and concise way and provide you with a list of foods you should eat. The ketogenic diet I teach is a healthy version, completely different from the typical ketogenic diet that just focuses on low-carb consumption. If you have any negative thoughts about this diet, maybe you think it requires consuming too much fat, or you've read somewhere that the ketogenic diet is bad for heart health, or that the brain needs glucose and won't function without carbohydrates, by watching this video, you will learn about healthy keto for free, and your negative perceptions about this way of eating will disappear. Why is it called the ketogenic diet? Because when you follow this way of eating and drinking, your body increases its production of ketones. What are ketones? Ketones are an alternative fuel source to glucose. The way to obtain them is simple. Reduce your carbohydrate intake or decrease the number of meals you consume in a day. Ketones offer many advantages over glucose. Your liver will become healthier, your overall health depends heavily on your liver's condition. Oxygen levels in your body will increase. You will have more energy. Ketones are better fuel for the brain. In fact, the brain prefers ketones over glucose. They can easily pass through damaged neural pathways and directly nourish brain tissues. The biggest misconception about the ketogenic diet: many people believe that our body and brain need glucose and that we must consume carbohydrates to get it. But here's the truth. Most tissues in your body can function on ketones. Only a few body tissues require glucose, and your body has a built-in mechanism to produce glucose when needed, called gluconeogenesis, which literally means new glucose formation. This means that your body can make glucose from fat, ketones, and even protein, so you don't need to eat carbohydrates to get glucose. The biggest benefit of the ketogenic diet, the most important advantage of keto, is that it lowers insulin levels. High insulin levels are the root cause of insulin resistance, high blood sugar, prediabetes, and diabetes. It is also linked to high blood pressure, obesity, and belly fat, hormonal imbalances, prostate problems, bad cholesterol, heart attacks and strokes, Alzheimer's and dementia. Most people have high insulin levels without even knowing it, because medical tests usually check blood sugar, not insulin levels. By the time you find out, it might already be too late. The main test to detect insulin resistance is called HOMA-IR, which you can see on my screen. With keto, you can checkmark heal fatty liver, checkmark improve brain function and mood, checkmark control blood pressure, checkmark reduce inflammation, checkmark lose belly fat, checkmark eliminate constant hunger. This is why keto can be a long-term lifestyle. It doesn't leave you hungry, which is the main reason most diets fail. How to enter ketosis, fat burning mode. Simply reduce carbohydrate intake and lower meal frequency. But what I teach is healthy keto, not just low-carb eating. Our focus is on nutrient-dense foods rich in minerals and vitamins. When you follow healthy keto, you will feel healthier and younger. How long does it take to switch to fat burning mode? It takes about 3 to 5 days to convert fat into ketones, but it depends on your pancreas's condition. If you have insulin resistance, prediabetes, or diabetes, your body will take longer to adapt. That's why I recommend combining keto with intermittent fasting to speed up ketone production. Fasting also activates autophagy, your body's cellular recycling system, which removes damaged proteins and cells while creating new, healthy ones. If you follow keto without intermittent fasting and have a slow metabolism, it may take longer to see results, because eating frequently stimulates insulin and stops fat burning. Ideal keto meal ratio: 5% carbohydrates, 20 to 25% protein, 70% healthy fats. This may seem like a lot of fat, but it's not. Look at this plate. Half of it is vegetables, 1/4 is protein, 1/4 is healthy fats. Since fat has twice the calories of carbs or protein, your plate looks balanced, even though 70% of your calories come from fat. How to start keto? First, only eat when you're truly hungry. At first, this may seem difficult, but as you follow healthy keto and eat enough vegetables and healthy fats, insulin resistance will improve, and you will feel satisfied and full. Start by reducing your carb intake to below 50 grams per day. Then, adjust your eating schedule, skip breakfast and push your first meal closer to lunch. Eat your second meal 6 hours later at dinner. Do not eat anything after dinner until the next day. This way, you'll have 18 hours of fasting and activate fat burning and autophagy. At first, eating just 2 meals a day might seem difficult, but it's easier than you think. If you feel hungry in the first few days, increase your healthy fat intake. Drink water. Take vitamins, especially B vitamins. And consume sea salt. You can drink coffee or tea if you must have a snack. Only eat it between your 2 meals, but never during the 18-hour fasting window. Foods to avoid: prohibited cross-marked sugars, white sugar, brown sugar, honey, dates, raisins, cross-marked grains and legumes, bread, rice, pasta, biscuits, wheat flour, cross-marked fruits, except small amounts of raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries, cross-marked unhealthy oils, soybean, corn, canola, sunflower. Foods to eat: checkmark vegetables, lettuce, cabbage, broccoli, asparagus, spinach, checkmark protein, grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish, free-range eggs, checkmark healthy fats, avocados, olives, olive oil, coconut oil, butter, checkmark nuts and seeds, almonds, walnuts, macadamia, chia. If you want to support your loved one's health, share this video with them. I love you all. Take care of each other. Red heart. See you in one of these videos. Movie camera hand waving.